Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't done so by now, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you tap that notification bell, you'll be updated every time I'm uploading something new. First and foremost, happy Sunday. Good morning. I think I already said good morning. I don't know. I'm going crazy, y'all. I've been working nonstop lately, and I'm already a crazy bitch, but not getting enough sleep, busting ass, hustling and bustling while still trying to maintain the gym and my personal life. It's just a lot right now. So, whew, girl. So, if I've been a little loopy or snappy or crazy lately, please do forgive me, okay? Please forgive me. Um, Happy Father's Day. Yes, God, honey. Shout out to the fathers out there. I'm also a father. Amen. Amen. I have fathered and mothered a bunch of these inspired assholes out here these days. You guys are welcome. Whether you want to admit it or not, you are welcome, girl. I'm so glad that I was able to help. Also, the new people that have been coming to the platform, I do appreciate you guys for joining the House of Truth and Justice, honey, because that's what we're about over here. Speaking truth and serving justice to these raggedy whores. Amen. What else? It is Pride Month. I cannot allow this month to escape me without mentioning that June 14th made a full year of the Yes God Roundtable. Hello, God. And for those of you that don't know what the Yes God Roundtable is, it is a space created for Black LGBT community members, girl, to share in our experiences in an effort to build these bridges of unity that our community so desperately needs. It's been a year. Season 1 was everything. Season 2 was everything. Currently season 3. I'm going through a little something right now. I do plan on bringing it back, but just got to deal with certain things first, and then we'll be back as soon as we can, okay? But I do want to talk about just real quick what it means to me. It means everything to me. Even if I ever did truly consider giving up YouTube, I would do my absolute best to at least keep that segment on this channel. I didn't have anything like this growing up. I didn't have anything to look to or be inspired by in a positive way as it related to, being gay, being a young Black gay man. You know what I'm saying? And I get emails, I get comments, I get people saying that, hey, you don't know what this does for me. And from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys. Whether you have been in the comments or been in the bushes or, been a guest, I appreciate you. I love you. This is why I continue to try my best to push through and do it. And be consistent. And, unfortunately, at this moment, I haven't been that consistent, but I know what this means. It means a lot to me, and obviously it means a lot to you all that watch and that support the platform. Thank you. Our community is in desperate need of building bridges of unity. We are so, if anything, chasing LA, chasing Atlanta, a lot of these web series is show. And again, we're not a monolith. Just because these bitches act how they act, they don't represent the community as a whole. But because those particular shows are at the forefront of our community, some people that aren't aware that we're not a monolith, hello God, they might look at it as such, right? So I do this to show people that there's another side to us. We can have fun, we can kick the shit, but we can also have meaningful conversation that can push the envelope to a brighter day. Amen. So that's why I do it. And I think you all know that as well, and that's why you support. I want a special shout out to every single guest panelist, every single guest that has came through, that has shared. From the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate you all. I really, 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 really do appreciate you guys. From season 1, 2, and currently season 3, I love you and I appreciate you. Especially the Cat's Meow, who has been my co-host from the beginning of this thing, who has also turned into a wonderful friend over the past year. I really, really, really do appreciate you, boo. I really do. Shout out to my current host, Conscious TV. We've been friends for a very long time. We've gotten closer through the years, and I just want to say thank you so much, boo, for believing in me, advocating for me, and just being there. Carl and Tramel, although I'm just getting to know you guys, I would not have asked you to be a part of this season if I didn't feel some type of kindred spirit there. You guys are giving a lot, and I do appreciate you guys for stepping out on faith, because you don't know me. Tramel kind of knows who I am a little bit, but and I had them on season 2 as special guests, and that's what really led me to wanting to add them to the season as co-hosts, because you see what they give, girl. Like they it's needed, required, and desired on every level. So, shout out to Carl and Tramel. I do appreciate you guys. This really means so much to me, that anybody would want to partner with me, anybody would want to work with me, and, give what you guys have been giving. So, to every last one of y'all, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And happy Pride. This next conversation piece is dedicated to not just a little boy in Atlanta. I believe his name is Tyler. And I can't even forget that name, because that's my nephew's name, actually. We all know by now the video that's gone viral of his, supposed siblings abusing the fuck out of him, terrorizing this boy, cutting his hair off and etching, whatever the fuck you want to call it, girl, gay into the side of his head. And then the nerve and audacity to come back the next day, because of all the public backlash that the family is receiving, and to coerce this child and to stand behind him and threaten him to say the right things to kind of calm down the angry mob that is calling these bitches out on their fuckery, their evil fucking ways. Now it's been reported that the child has been taken by the Department of Children and Families in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's go. I'm on my way to the gym, girl. Okay? I know it's hard to believe with the smoking, but girl, you'll get over it. Okay? It's Father's Day. I can do what the fuck I want, bitch. Girl. Honey. These, and I say just not dedicated to him alone, because he's not the only child that has experienced that in a past tense and is experiencing, current tense, and that will go through these kinds of things right here that we're seeing. See, shout out to social media, because they'll expose the stupid. You will be exposed for your filth. And while you think you're making some type of statement, white people that jog together with their babies in the strollers, get on my fucking nerves, child. Go to the park, girl. Don't do that shit in the fucking neighborhood. Yeah. No, you're good, Miss Whitefish. Don't worry, honey. Those are okay. It's just like, girl, go to the fucking park, bitch. Like, seriously. But yeah, girl, these people are a hot mess, and he's not the only one going through that. The thing is, with social media, it came back to bite them in the ass. Y'all thought you were going to be like the rest of these shitty parents that get online and that embarrass the fuck out of their kids, and little do you know that you make it worse for yourself in the end. And see, it's a good thing too, because the tea is that these hoes were living in complete poverty. Complete poverty, girl. That gay child could have made y'all lives so much better, girl. See, the thing about having gay children is poverty won't look like poverty. You feel me? That's why Trade was angry, honey. That's why Fish in the background that was doing all the hollering and screaming, that's supposed to be his sister. Hello, God. That's why the kids were mad, girl. They're mad. Poverty makes you angry. And I understand that. I get it, girl. I get it, but now you just probably fucked up your meal ticket, girl. I'm quite sure y'all got them on food stamps. You know, I'm quite sure you got insurance. I'm quite sure you got all the lovely government assistance, girl, by having that child living in that 1-bedroom apartment with 5 other motherfuckers, girl. Which is, you know, the poverty way. We understand. But see, you want to be loud and obnoxious. You want to spew your hateful rhetoric and your filth all over this good old internet, girl. And it came back to bite you in the motherfucking ass. I hope every last one of you bitches are charged. They said Trade was the brother. He also could have been the boyfriend of the sister or the mother. I don't give a fuck about what role any of you guys play in that child's life. The fact that you caused harm, you threatened, you struck fear into a 10-year-old boy for just living his best fucking life while living in poverty. Again, he could have helped you. He could have turned that house upside down, honey, and turned it into a fabulous place. You remember when in To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, honey, when the girls, Miss Vita Boham, Miss Chi Chi Rodriguez, honey, and Miss Noxzema Jackson came to that sorry, sad fucking hillbilly meth town, and when Abused Fish gave them room and board, honey, within 5 fabulous gay seconds, that room was turned from a sad, dreary trap house to a beautiful abode, honey, fit for a queen. You would have never known. Because when the gays step through, honey, we work magic on even the most greatest of filthy situations. You see? But now he is gone, girl. And it's really unfortunate because the Georgia Department of Children and Families ain't shit, bitch. They are not worth a goddamn, honey. Now, if this was in Florida or maybe another state that isn't known for losing track of their children and putting them in worse situations, you know, Georgia has a really... Look up their rates, their success rates, their failures, all of that shit. The Department of Children and Families in Georgia ain't shit, girl. They don't give a fuck. There's like 1 worker to every 60 children. They don't give a shit. They don't give a goddamn, honey. They have the worst success rates in the southern states, girl. Seriously, they really do. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Y'all decided to go on there and go online and really think that you were doing some shit, but in reality, y'all motherfuckers weren't worth a goddamn. I hate people get on the side of me like that when I'm doing a damn video because they think I'm crazy talking to myself, and I don't have time for that shit. But yeah, girl, I just don't have motherfucking time for the bullshit. It's Pride Month, and most people can't have pride in themselves. They're still stuck. And it's hard to be yourself when you're a child being raised up in this toxic ass fucking environment. And you know, the thing that killed me the most about this particular situation was the constant confirmation that we in the black gay community get that black women incite toxic masculinity more so than men do. If it wasn't for that fucking bitch, and that's what we're gonna call her, that fucking bitch, that fucking ghetto, nasty, stupid bitch, I guarantee you that man, that brother, whoever he was, probably wouldn't have escalated that situation with that young man the way that he fucking did. I'm sorry, girl, you took too long. You see? And then it just kills me because no one steps in to say, this is enough. This stops right here. When are people going to stop just sitting by and let people do harm? All you're doing is forcing him to be a recluse type of gay. Not a down low, because that child is anything but down low, honey. That's a queen in the making, girl. Let's just keep that honest. You're not going to be able to suppress his queenhood much longer, girl. How about that? If anything, y'all did him a favor, because in foster care, honey, child, trust and believe, there's plenty of trades in foster care. That boy is going to be getting... Let me stop. He's 10 years old, child. But shit, when I was 11, I started sucking dick when I was 11. Hello, how are you? I wouldn't be surprised. Trust me, honey. Y'all don't know y'all kids like y'all think y'all know y'all kids, child. They out here doing more than the fuck you doing, honey, as an adult. Trust and believe it, girl. You don't want to admit it because you think that makes you a failure as a parent. But it's so fucking muggy today, girl. So muggy. Fuck, man. It's literally 84 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning. But all y'all did was, again, turn him into a recluse type of guy. You're suppressing, forcing him to suppress who he is, all of that good stuff. That's never a good thing, honey. It's never a good thing. Because there's a lot of kids out here who will kill themselves. They'll kill everybody in the house. A lot of times they just, internalize all of that trauma and they end up blowing shit the fuck up. Acting out in school. Did I just run over a cat? Oh no, girl, that was a homeless man screaming. I was about to say, girl, this sounded like a cat is screaming for help, and I know that I'm very careful. But girl, that's all y'all did. You think you're gonna beat the gay out of people? That happened to me when I was younger. They thought they was gonna beat the gay out of me. Huh. Little did I know that half the niggas that treated me like shit growing up, I'd end up sucking their dicks. Yes, girl. All that toxic masculinity, all that really is a cry for help late in the midnight hour when you need to bust a motherfucking nut, nigga. And just like Michael Jackson, I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name, niggas, and I'll be there. Just look over your shoulder, trade. Yes, girl. We'll be there. Give me 1 second, girl. I'll be there. Just call my name and I'll be there. Girl, yes, honey. They used to try to threaten the doll, honey. They used to try to gang up on the doll, girl, pick on me, haze me. They would try, girl. Weren't you the one that tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? But no, instead I got on these knees and started serving these same niggas who was out here with the most toxic ass motherfucking behaviors, girl. And I have a message for children like him. He went live right after that with his homegirls, and they just... Little boy, they're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you. I hope you realize that. But you're 10. It's not your fault. You're a child being raised in some fucking crazy ass fucking conditions. And that was one of the reasons I really hated Atlanta. And people think because Atlanta is the gay mecca, we're supposed to have, ooh, I don't want to run you over, bird. Stop, girl. Girl. These birds with this confidence, girl, you better fly away, bitch. The fuck? Because I will run you over, girl. I'll just be trying to be nice, girl. Act like I got some motherfucking, respect for the animals, girl. Girl, that's all I really got to say about this situation. My heart goes out to everyone, girl, who has experienced things like this. Lord knows this is the forever type of shit that unfortunately a lot of us that grow up in the black community have to deal with. And I hate that we even have to normalize going through fuckery like this. I hate that shit. Some people say, well, that's just the black community being their old homophobic selves. I hate that. I hate that. Y'all bitches be out here birthing gay kids, and y'all got the nerve and audacity to turn around and beat those same kids that came out of your pussy? Being gay is not a choice. Some people claim it to be, but it's not a choice. The child is 10. I don't give a fuck what he posted, what he talked about. He's 10. And for all we know, and I hate to put this on these niggas, but let's just be real here. I remember what it was like being young. I was 11 years old when I sucked the 18-year-old nigga's dick in my neighborhood. So you got a lot of these older niggas that sit around here and that will prey on these kids who look like they have, you know, feminine ways. They're going to talk about you. They're going to see how you're going to handle it. Because little do you realize they sizing up your fucking child because they want to see if they're going to tell, if they're going to be snitches and shit like that. They're going to check their body language to see if this makes them uncomfortable or if they embrace it or enable the situations. Trust and believe, girl. That neighborhood probably was full of people who were trying to fondle that kid. Who knows if he's already had a sexual experience? Like I said, I started sucking dick when I was 11. Don't think it's unheard of, girl. And don't even think because niggas are gay that, or potentially gay, that it's happening willingly. Because a lot of times it's happening. I didn't realize until I got older that I was coerced. Yeah, I liked what I was doing, but I was coerced. I was 11. I had an 18-year-old convince me to suck his dick. Yes, I enjoyed it, girl. I sure did. I sure did. But what if I didn't? What if I wasn't like that? You feel me? A lot of that shit be being forced on people and you don't even know it. But shout out to those broke ass bitches. Shout out to those, hopefully y'all are being arrested. You know, HUD rules state they've probably been evicted because HUD rules state that you 5 people in one broken down ass apartment, girl. You can't live like that. Children need their own beds. That's according to HUD rules, girl. So while you bitches were trying to prove something on social media, you wanted to be Instagram famous, well, here you are, bitches. And I want to say this too. The same way that we marched and we got into the face and the business of these white bitches out here disrespecting black lives, we need to do the same thing. Because bitch, I'm gonna be done marching and preaching for black lives if we don't encompass all black lives, bitch. Black gay, black trans, black lesbian, black everything, bitch. Black everything, bitch. Need I say it again? Black everything. Cause y'all call on us when y'all need a bitch, honey. When these crackers are whooping y'all motherfucking ass, girl, y'all be calling on the girls. And we march with you bitches. But I'm here to tell you right now, bitch, I ain't lifting a finger for nobody no more, girl. And until we start to see some motherfucking equality and that encompasses the entire black community. Girl, I'm at the gym. Y'all know where the fuck this is going. Love y'all. Be blessed and never stressed. Have pride in yourself. No matter what people try to tell you, no matter what people try to raise you to be, no matter what people try to force on you, be your motherfucking self. Everyone else is already taken, bitch. Health is wealth. Be great. Do great things. Fuck everybody who has something to say negative about your motherfucking ass. They're just mad because they'll never be as fabulous as you, baby. All right? Bye, y'all.